everyone, it's Froggy and I'm back again with another episode of Mystic Messenger. So we've got a new chat room open called Finishing Up on a Stormy Who Knows. The wind is howling like madness. Is it a storm? Welcome, Jumin. I happen to be going through one in my heart. I'm sure you're not the only one caught in an emotional storm. As of this moment, RFA is no different from a vessel fighting against a raging storm. I doubt anyone can sleep tonight. Those suspicious pictures delivered to all the members. The shocking news that the hacker is related to Rika. I think there's a grievous secret regarding Rika's death, so V was not uninterested in Rika. There's no way V would be uninterested in her, so it's only logical. As far as I remember, there were several skeptical things regarding Rika's death back then. Of course, I also thought V was strangely quiet regarding Rika's death, but I didn't think that he'd be investigating on his own like this. I understand how he feels. I'm sure he couldn't tell us that easily. Once we'd find out that he's been investigating on Rika's death, we might harbor futile hope. And if there's nothing in particular in the end, the hope will turn into despair. Perhaps that was what V was worried about. I think I'm feeling what the burden of a leader is like.
Mila, if there's a chance when you have a drink, please don't drink too much. I happen to be in pain right now. Please, make me your example. Man, this hangover is a nightmare.
Mila is a hostage to a hacker, yet you drank.
Oh, right.
I understand that excessive drinking is bad. You're caring for me, aren't you? Thank you.
Yep. And if the hacker offers you alcohol, don't ever take it.
Which reminds me, you seem to be quite free for a hostage, Mila.
Isn't it because this hacker is busy fighting Seven?
You can try to run away. No, wait, V is right. The hacker might be monitoring the messenger, so I should save it for later.
Man, my stomach. My head's ringing. I was all worn out because of alcohol. But the messenger basically slapped me awake.
Same here, I think the situation is really complicated. What I find most shocking was that V has been investigating Rika's death.
Yeah, me too. And just what happened between that hacker and Rika?
Perhaps this hacker is the one responsible for Rika's death.
Hey, then that'd mean that Mila is in a grave situation. She happens to be with him right now.
If this theory is correct, V would have wasted no time in rescuing Mila.
Yep, I agree. Man. It was just imagination, but it gave me chills all over my back. Man, it feels like we managed to open up a few secret boxes V had. But I still feel frustrated. What does this hacker have to do with Rika? And why does this hacker hate V?
I can't give you the details since the hacker might see this, but it bothers me that the hacker hates V. This mystery won't go away.
Yep. Not to mention this guy's good. We've never seen Seven having such a hard time. So isn't V basically running into danger by picking a fight with him? I hope he doesn't do anything too bad.
To V. I hope so. Nevertheless, there's a reason why V is hiding things. This case is an example too. A whole lot makes sense now that he's told us. That he's been investigating alone about Rika.
Jumin.
Friends shield on. Birds of a feather flock together. Friends shield on.
That sounds funny. It looks like he's some super zealous believer in V. I don't even ask questions about the secrets that have been unfolded.
I'd like to know them too.
You do?
Though this is just a theory, I think they'd be hiding something scandalous.
For example, you're not thinking of something gory, are you? No, for example. No example.
I have 3 theories.
Don't tell us. My heart's still having a seizure from the bomb V threw at us, and you're going to blow up 3 more?
Isn't that due to your hangover?
No, it's not. I'm not ready yet for something scandalous. Oh, hey, I just thought of something. Listen, Mila. And listen, CEO in line. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, Rika's alive.
Aw, come on. Huh? Maybe. I'd like to rule that one out. Then all of V's testimonies on Rika's death would be lies. Do you think V would possibly lie about Rika's life?
No, hey, don't you have to head to shine for something like this? Don't you have a head to shine for, I don't know. I thought you were CEO in line.
A head is for thinking, not for shining.
Ha ha ha, good one, Juman.
You laughed at my joke. I feel proud.
You should. You're so cute. Mila. That hacker didn't do something bad to you, did he?
I'm sure he didn't. It's just that she possesses a very high sense of humor.
High sense of humor? Yeah, right. Don't give us some weird joke and just listen. The only thing V saw was Rika falling down the cliff, right?
So what about it?
He saw her falling down the cliff, not dying. There was no body found. So don't you think she could be alive? If she's alive, why won't she come back to us? Caught in a tree, for example? Why won't she come back? Now that is a mystery.
Could she really be alive?
Maybe a good fisher was rowing by and caught Rika from the sky with his arms.
Then there's a good chance its arms would break.
Hey, you can see that sometimes in scripts. Or if that's not the case, the fisher found her fallen on the shores. Anyways, don't you think that's possible?
Don't lose your temper. That sounds very intriguing to me.
Really?
And things can't be better. If there is such a good fisher.
What's got into you so suddenly?
Every question will be answered. If Rika logs into the chat room now.
I thought you'd say something like, but in reality that is impossible, and make this conversation final with that. Tell me about it. That doesn't sound like you, Juman. So Juman, you also wish Rika was alive, obviously. I'm sure he is, right? The CEO in line is emotionally ignorant, but seems like he misses Rika too.
She happened to be my friend too. And she was one of the very selected few whom I can trust wholeheartedly.
I'm still amazed that you had a female friend. I thought women were no different from rocks or trees to you.
You'll be just like me, if you keep seeing all the women my father brings. But Rika was different. I've never seen someone who's capable of perceiving the world so sincerely and innocently like her.
Juman, don't tell me you love her. I'd like to meet her myself. Do you think that is who she truly was?
It's a shame that's not possible. You might have made good friends with her.
Yeah, I agree. I did think that. Riku is so optimistic and innocent. Is it because she's Yusung's cousin? He's also innocent. Yeah, but they're not blood related. Though I'm not sure about optimism. I think their lives are completely different. Didn't you say that Rika was adopted? That's what I heard.
I think she's pointing out that Rika and Yusung are not blood related.
Oh, right. Forgot because of their hair color. Yusung dyed his hair after entering college.
He's originally brown-haired.
I'd like to see him with brown hair. How's Yusung doing right now? I'm taking great care of him. Oh, of course. I think making him drink too much was not a good idea. He's been awake for a while and fidgeting to entertain himself, and now he's back to sleep.
I see. That's a relief.
I think you're not getting enough sleep, Jumin. Jumin, what will the intelligence unit be activated?
Starting tomorrow, according to my ideal plan. But first, we must recruit people.
Oh. Are you going to post an announcement for hiring? Where?
What's gotten into you? Why are you so interested in my company's business? Are you seeking to get yourself hired by any chance?
No, never. I'd more than hate to.
Too bad. There was a position made just for you.
For me? What was it? A model? Head of strategy team? A security guard? A model? That's right. That's what I was thinking too. Honestly, it's so obvious.
It's not a model.
Oh, really? Then what is it?
Are you excited?
Well, I just want to know what it is, so... Come on.
None.
What? What are you, a 6-year-old? You think that's funny? Seriously, Mila? No offense, but how old are you?
I'm proud there's someone who laughs.
Don't you dare be proud.
Jumin is so silly.
You have to say something about this, otherwise this will happen again.
I should leave the chat room now. I must call Jae-hee about this potential guest's phone number.
A guest candidate? Who is it?
A genius from Retort Food. He's capable of creating over 300 dishes.
What is that supposed to mean?
I admire people who can actually make food with the microwave.
There goes one more of your I'm so rich and ignorant about middle class show. You can't make Jae-hee do more work when she's off duty. I decline. I feel sorry for Jae-hee, but I'd like to invite him to the party.
All right. I shall speak to Jae-hee about the invitation. I wanted to see for myself what this retort food is.
Then run to a convenience store.
Do you have a problem with the guest Mila will invite?
No, Now that makes me speechless. Hey, he's CEO in line. Look at the time.
Now, excuse me.
You think she's... your convenience store or something? I can't believe this. Jumin, seriously. I bet that selfish nature of his will stay forever young, even after 50 years. I like Jumin's personality, especially regarding his care for his friends. I just imagine Jumin's older version. Good luck, Jae-hee. I think that's favoritism. Well, not that favoritism is bad, for a friend is bad. By the way, Mila, just in case, my theory is right and Rika is still alive. The members would be so happy. I'm sure we have to wait and see if that will make everyone happy. If that's the case, Yu-sung will be sunshine again. And V wouldn't be in agony anymore. Ugh, I gotta sleep now. Yu-sung, in case he's awake. And up to something again before I go to bed. Mila, are you capable of getting some sleep over there? I wish V would keep monitoring and make you feel safe. I'm a bit ignored right now, so I'll be fine. I'm feeling nervous, but I should trust V. You're right. But I think you're something. You don't lose faith in the situation. Let us know if something's up through the messenger, okay? Then, good night, Mila. Night, Zen. Zenny Zen Zen. And we had a new story mode.
가장 아꼈던 바이올린을 마지막으로 모든 바이올린을 버렸다. 20년 넘게 연습했던 박자와 리듬은 처음부터 없었던 것처럼 사라져 버렸다. 이렇게 쉬운 것이었나? 이렇게 허무한 것이었나? 내 인생이 모조리 사라지는 것 같은 느낌이 든다. 나의 가치 역시 사라졌다. 사고를 당한 사람을 보면서 사람들은 놀란다. 그리고 슬픔의 시기를 지나 마지막에는 동정하는 시기에 이른다. 그리고 동정의 시기까지 지나고 나면 더 이상 그 사고를 추억하지 않는다. 각자의 삶을 살아가기에도 바쁘기 때문이다. 완벽하게 나 혼자가 되는 순간은 그 순간이다. 더 이상 내게 동정마저도 향하지 않게 된 그 순간, 나는 세상에 혼자 남겨졌다. 사고가 나던 나를 셀 수도 없이 저주했다. 달라지는 게 없다는 걸 알아도 고통스러워도 멈출 수 없었다. 지금의 내가 할 수 있는 건 겨우 그 정도뿐이었으니까. 원망하고 저주하는 것 외에는 아무것도 할 수가 없다. 남편은 나를 경멸했다. 지금은 나에 대한 모든 관심을 꺼버린 것 같다. 나는 예술품으로서 가치를 다했다. 부부가 함께 가던 교회에서 추방당하고 부부의 침실에서 추방당했다. 남편의 인생에서 추방당했다는 사실을 슬퍼하기엔 로맨틱한 결혼 생활이 아니었다. 나는 남편의 소모품이었다. 바이올린밖에 모르는 소모품. 남편은 나를 늘 귀찮아했고 특별히 관심을 두지 않았다. 돌이켜보면 그는 나를 빛나는 트로피 정도로만 생각했다는 걸 깨닫는다. 그리고 나 역시 트로피로서 사랑받는 것에 안심했다. 우리는 결혼이 아닌 계약을 한 것이다. 서로 필요한 것을 주고받으면서 동등함을 유지하는 관계. 감정적인 교류는 계약 내용이 아닐 뿐이다. 서럽지 않았다. 내겐 바이올린이 있었고 나는 바이올린으로 누구보다 행복했다. 그것만 있다면 나는 무엇도 필요 없었다. 그리고 내게는 배 아파 낳은 아이가 생겼다. 그 아이를 바이올린만큼 소중하게 하자고 다짐했었다. 이제 나는 내 아이의 울음소리도 들을 수 없다. 엄마로서, 아내로서 그 어떤 가치도 가질 수 없다는 걸 내 머리는 이미 충분히 인지하고 있다. 하지만 마음은 그러지 못한다. 아이가 보고 싶다. 나를 보고 울고 웃는 내 아이가 너무나 보고 싶다. 처음에는 세상이 미웠고 그 다음엔 내가 미웠지만 이제는 그 어떤 것도 의미가 없다는 걸 깨달았다. 슬퍼해봤자 눈물 흘려봤자 되돌릴 수 있는 건 아무것도 없다. 쓸데없는 감정 소모만 할 뿐. 나의 하루는 스스로에 대한 허물을 끝없이 곱씹는 것의 반복이다. 연주회를 다니고 공연을 하던 옛날을 떠올려봐도 남의 일처럼 느껴질 뿐이다. 이젠 그 손가락에 분노 대신 감정을 잡을 수 없는 물집만 잡혀 있을 뿐이다. 쓰레기통에 처박힌 바이올린을 봐도 아무런 생각이 들지 않는다. 나는 이제 아무것도 할 수 없다. 오늘도 내일도 그 사실은 변하지 않는다. 내 안을 좀먹어가던 절망과 분노, 우울은 소리 없이 증발해버렸다. 이제 정말 내게 아무것도 남아있지 않다. 나는 왜 살아야 할까? 무슨 이유로?
You know, when I was young, I had no friends. I couldn't see one at all. I wonder how kids my age grew up. They didn't grow up drinking with their noses in the bowl like I did they? There was only one book in my house. It was a fairy tale titled Ice Cream Kingdom. I read that and learned for the first time what a spoon is, what a friend is. I also learned that what I felt was called loneliness and sadness. I'm your friend too. I was lonely like you. I'm your friend. I really want to be his friend. You can actually make curry with a microwave. Probably. Mr. Hum will be glad only when he sees a unit complete tomorrow. Not anymore. Ooh, and honey boot chips. Tap, tap, tap. 69. Really? Are you my friend? So you mean you'll stay with me, right? What do you do with your friends? Please teach me. Let's become soul friends. Friends that nothing can part. Cute. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.